So today I have a light, okay? So there are so many lights pictures in this box. So this is a brand in India which is very popular, which is Liu HAJ. Okay. So the light which I am going to review, I want you to take a pause and I want you to know, what light it is, okay? Light is HAG 124. So the specifications that it shows, this light, 40-watt light. So I will share all the review, how this works. So it's like it is saying 12 to 80 volts. I have a doubt on that. It's IP68, that's great. So let's open this first and see whether how the light is. Okay, let me open it first. So this kind of video I'm doing for the first time. I don't know how much it will perform, but yeah, I will do my best because YouTube is, kind of different nowadays. Before it was different. Now it's different. So there are two lights, okay? This light and this light. So just see these. This is called a frog eye lens. So there are two lenses, this one and this one. One single light has a spread light and a beam light, okay? We even call it as projector light sometimes. So these are 40 watts each, so it's like 80 watts total. This comes with this driver, okay? In the internet, no one will show you what is inside the driver. I will try to make you understand. Maybe if we can understand what drivers inside this, we will open it and see it, okay? Before that, just see the build quality. This has a weight, great weight. I will show you the weight. I will keep it here. And first check the light weight, okay? So the light is around 378 grams. 379. It's 380 grams light, okay? See the for this light also, maybe this will be the same. Yeah, one company is making the light, but different, okay? It's like 401, 402. So it's kind of around 400 grams. Two of total, the light weight will be 800 grams. It is, you have seen, it is lower, some kind of 10 grams difference. Let me see one more time. So, okay, maybe the wire weight is calculated. So, let's take, okay, so now let's take the weight with the wires. So let me just wind it up a little bit and check whether how the weight, the weight is, okay. So I have winded it this way and let's see total weight. So it's like, let me just show it to you. Is it visible to you guys? Yeah, it's visible. It's like 473 grams. That's half kgs, you can say like that. For it's 476. 3 gram difference. That is okay, I feel. So total, it will be around 950 grams. That's good, under 1 kgs. And that is the total light. So here, let me show you what we have got inside the box. So there are some nuts and bolts. So here you can see there are some nuts and bolts and some things. These are the clamps you can attach to your bike. So you have to connect this with this bolts are there, right? So you can do that. That's easy. And for this will be the same. For now I will test one light first. Then I will check the results, how much power it is consuming and how much bright it is, okay? So we will go with standard 12 volt. It has total three wires, you can see. So I will test it. How does it will perform with the reverse? The ground is common, like the black is common. You have to take the black thing and you have to take both of these one by one, to see what beams we have. So a 12 volt battery. This is a lithium ion 12 volt battery pack. I have set it to the voltage, and it's AC right now. Let's change it to DC. And now let's see what's the voltage is. 11.96 and it's positive, okay? So So now we will test, and we will test the amps also. I mean, so here I have these two jumper wires, and I will try to see the the current. So first I will just connect the negative first. For negative I'm using this white wire. This is a negative wire. Connecting this to negative, and this one I will connect to the negative. I mean, that means the ground option. That is this one. So I'll connect this thing. So the negative is connected. That's well and great. And now I have to connect the positive part. So I'm connecting the positive. Yeah, I connected the positive. So now I can connect any of these wires to turn the lights. Let's see. Yeah, yellow, white, white, white. So first let's see the current on this thing. Okay, so I will connect this thing. Before that, I will take my multimeter to the current range. I don't know how much current it will take, but let's see, and take it to the 2 amps range. Okay, then change to AC DC. Okay, DC, it's DC because lights are DC. I will take it here, put it here. Okay, so I took a paper and pen paper, right, because I want to measure the all things. It's for about 12 volt. You can see, right? I mean, light is so much brighter. Let me remove it. 12 volt battery. For this, the voltage was 11.93. The red light, the current was, let me test it. So the current was around 1.6006 1.06 amps for the red wire. And let's see for the yellow wire. What is for the yellow? For the yellow, it's like 1.98, 1.99, 1.09, 1.1 actually. What you can say? Yellow is for 1.01. Both are both the same. The light is different. For the white, it's like 1.086. Okay. For the white is for like 0.1.64. It's like 1 amps 1.06. You can just say same thing like this, 1.06 amps. Maybe they are using the same LEDs, one for the spread and one for the the in the beam light. Okay, but the wattage is same, so they are taking around, if I calculate the watt, what is the watt actually at on 12 volts, it's like I can calculate really easily. So it will be like, you can plus those things because those are amps. For particular lights, you can just say like, I can just multiply these things, and for this it will be the watts. Let me just calculate the watts for this. So it's like 11.06 for both. So and the voltage is like 11.93. So it's like 11.93 into this number. Okay, 1.06. So it's like 12 watt. It's like it's taking 12 watt. It's really low. uh, it's really low actually. But if it is, then it's like 12.6 watts, 12.65. You can just write it down, 12.65, 12.65 watts, and it's like 12.65 watts. Total it will be like into 2, so it's like 25 watts only. 25.3, you can say. Total watt is like 25.3 watts. So it's great for e-bike. You can do that because you have seen the lights what I have shown to you. And this is kind of great, and this is amazing for 25 watts, and you will get so much bright amount of light. So I had a 24-volt battery pack. Let me show it to you. So I have this battery pack, okay? So I mean, this is a LiPo battery pack. So it's a 6S battery pack. Let's see the voltage first, and then we will go to this thing, okay? Before I remove this and take it to the voltage, DC, and going back to black, and red to red. So it's around 25 volts, okay? It's around 25 volts. So that's good, that's good. So I remove this thing. I will connect this ground to the ground, and this yellow wire, that is a positive wire, to here. And first, let me tell you to the guys, I mean, I don't know, I mean, this light is really capable for taking 24 volts or not. It may be get damaged, I mean, I really don't know. But yeah, what I can say, it's for the video purpose. I really don't know, maybe it get damaged, but let's try actually whether it works or not. So I will try, I mean, just try to just connect it and just remove it, whether it's runs or not. So okay, it runs on 24 volts. Yeah, so this light is capable of 24 volts, because nowadays modern cars, those who have big batteries, they have 24 volts. So this light can run maybe. Let me just try it for a long time. Red wire. Brightness is same actually. Brightness is not that different. Yeah, the heatness is for this light is same, but that one was, I mean, high. I can't keep my hands here. So this light is performing the same actually. So I mean, let's change it to this light. Okay, that is different. Okay, I mean, I can't keep it, so it's brighter. It's brighter, okay? I mean, this is so much bright. You can see this, right? I mean, if you check it, I mean, this light is so much. I mean, just check this thing one more. This is so much brighter. I can't keep my hand here. Okay, that's bright. That's bright actually. And if I connect both of these one more time, just twice, so it's so much bright here. You can see. Okay, so it's like a, I mean, one for long and one for short. That's great. So here I will check the amps for this, okay? I mean, I can keep my hands here. These are so much bright, and hot is so much. I mean, it is producing so much heat. So now I will do the same thing. I will go to the amps mode. It's to amps DC. Sorry, now this is DC. So now let's test it. You, it's 24 volts. So for this, voltage is like 25.2 volts, and for the red light equal to, let's see what is the one more time. So it's getting different around, I mean, maybe 700.6 to 700. Let's write down this value, 0.77. So it's about internal driver thing. It is trying to change the, adjust it. I don't know how it's working. 0.776 and 0.778. Okay, so yeah, it's constant right now, 0.77. So now let's change 7778. You can get a value, right? I mean, now let's test it to the yellow beam. Okay, yellow beam is so much hotter. Okay, so much, I mean. Okay, so now let's connect to the yellow wire. So here you can see it's the yellow beam, and it's so much high in brightness, and here you can see by the value it said the amps are higher on this, 1.195. For the yellow, it's like 1.195 that was, but it's 192 right now. Let's change the beam. 1.1912996. Yeah, those are same. Let's take a value around 1.195. So let's get a watt value. What is a watt? Okay, voltage is like 25.2 cross this rate. This is 0.77. 0.77. It's like now taking 19.40. And let's see for this value, what is this? So it's like 25.2, sorry, 25.2 into 1.195. 1.195. So it's like around 30.11. 30.11. So now just check the values. So this light, there is a driver, I mean, that is changing the values for the different voltages. For 12 volt, it's like 12 watt, and for 24 volts, it's like 19 watts. So not that much different, but just think about when we are connecting this with yellow wire, the wattage is like changed, because I mean it's then taking more amps. So it's like 12 watt before, and now it's like 30 watts. It's like double, more than double. So the now the total watt is like 1 1. It's like taking 50 watts, 49.51. 49.51 watts. So what I've got from here is like, I mean, if you're using higher voltage battery packs, then the watt is higher and the light is also higher. Okay, I mean, for this part, and I can feel the heat from this. I can feel the heat from this. Okay, and see, I mean, the watt, I mean, inside this box. Okay, try to break it and let's see what's inside, if I can do it. Yeah. Okay, let's do it really quick. So, okay, I mean that's bad actually. Every electronics is like covered inside this black glue type thing. So this is the input wire, this is the output wire. Here you can see two capacitors. I mean, and there are the wires going to the light. Maybe there are some, I mean, the voltage thing, because you know that the light takes different voltages. So let me show you the package one more time. It just say like 12 to 90 volts, sorry, 12 to 80 volts. So it must need some driver to be, there's huge range, because I was trying to going to use in my e-bike. So let's open this thing also, I mean this slide, and see whether, I mean, we can see the values of the different components if it's not that much glued deep inside. Let's open it. Okay, it opened. Okay, here you can see this glue is not that much deep like this. I mean, this is deeper, but here you can see I have to align it this way, same way. These are the inside components. The company is like Chunk X. The capacitors are Chunk X capacitors. So let me see one more time. Yes, Chunk X vent capacitors. These are 105 degrees Celsius capacitors. This is high, I mean, high temperature capacitors, because this will be operating so much times, I mean maybe for a few hours. So they are using great capacitors in this. So I mean, yeah, these are the internal things. And this light is like fully, what I can say, fully blocked. You can't open it. It's like one mold thing because it's like waterproof, and they are also use that black thing for waterproofing these things. So right now what should I do is like install these things because I have no options to, to break this thing, but it's a new light and it's a costly light actually. And before making the video, I have tested it and I have seen like this driver heats up so much on 12 volts, but 24 volts, it's completely fine. Maybe there is a conversion of voltages going on from this driver and it's limiting the light because in 12 volt, if it takes so much power, maybe it will be not great for the battery, so they are limiting this for 12 volts, and for 24 volts they are giving max to max power through the battery to the light so that the light is going so much brighter. So you have seen the brightnesses right now. Both are kind of what I feel that is absolutely impressive for your, if you are using for e-bike 12-volt battery like this. It's completely fine, you don't need that much light, but for this, that spread light is so much higher for this. That's how company made these lights. So if I show you where I am going to put these lights, one light I want to put this. Okay, so I have made a bike. Okay, so this is the bike. So this has a hub motor in it. So but when I'm going to the highways, I need a great light. So I'm planning to connect one of these lights. Let me take the light, one of this light. Okay, so and put it here. Okay, so just think about this, guys. What will happen if I connect this light to here? Everything will be just blown. This light is so much powerful and everything is working, but I need light for highways. And if I show you the battery, this is the battery. This is a 91 cell battery holder pack. I've made the battery. I haven't made the video because I don't know, if you guys will like the videos, while I'm making the battery pack. So I haven't posted it yet, but if you are interested, I can do that for you. I can share the video. So I will complete this light and attach this light to this place and I will share it to you. Let me share you my, my bike. Okay, so I have also added indicators. You can see these are two indicators. These are disc brakes. There is no disc brake mount in here. I have to weld this part, make some measurements, and I have attached it here. So yeah, I will do this thing and I will connect this to the lights and I will share you and give you the reviews how the car is going on. So yeah, that's up for this video. Hope you have enjoyed this video. I have tried something different that I'm doing from the past, or maybe for 5 to 6 years. Maybe electronics component, but it's my first review of two lights, which I'm using for this bike. My room is like completely mess, so don't feel bad about that. It's like a, mad ingenious, room, so don't feel bad about that. But yeah, this is my first review of these lights which I will gonna connect on this bike. So hope you are doing well, and yeah, this is that's my first try on reviewing some product. And thank you so much for watching my video. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video which I have tried for the first time. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video, and peace out.